So what's so special about Revenge of Meta Knight then?
Fucking badass. That's what's good about it.
Uh,
The music for after listening to the music. Okay, not this. The music for the cutscenes, not this cutscene, but the other cutscenes is so good. There's a lot of the dialogue has been like as we're gonna see when you play this game. A lot of times you will see it at the bottom of the screen, Meta Knight and his minions talking to each other.
yeah.
It's been from what I can remember, it's been pretty much rewritten, but it's essentially the same thing with one notable exception. One line got drastically changed.
Yeah.
Before you fight, Meta Knight says, "Go fuck yourself, Kirby." And for some reason, Nintendo thought that was a bit too extreme.
Yeah.
But when you go to fight him in the SNES version, he says, "Kirby, prepare to die." Whereas in this version, it's just like, I will now attack you" or some such shit.
I will now attack you. I'm going to start punching your face. I don't know when I will stop.
I claim victory.
Why is he getting revenge, by the way?
Revenge is because this is the first time we fight him is in Kirby's Adventure.
Okay.
So this is like the second canonly in the games. This is the second time we fight him.
Dude, this music.
I love this track so much. This is one of my favorite video game tracks of all time. And again, I don't know why, but like the version in Brawl, they made it all jazzy, and to me, I never got a jazz vibe from like listening to this myself. So this version I fucking love. Like most of the music in this like in this sub game, I love. It's so good, so good. In fact, the very last boss track is a track I used for the Hellfire music thing.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, so he did. Around the world, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, press down and then up and attack.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Where is Heavy Lobster? What is Heavy Lobster? Oh, there it is.
You
Oh.
can't. Don't try and kill him now because you can't.
Okay.
I mean, you can hit him if you wanted, but you can't. It's physically, it's impossible to defeat him at this point in the game. I believe.
So just stall then, basically.
Much.
There we go.
I've always wanted to see if I could defeat him at this point, but I've never been able to.
I like the Halberd, especially in Brawl.
Now this music, dun, 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 I love this like catchy music. It's fantastic.
They should get you to do all the remixes.
It sure is amazing. I just do this, dude. Like originally, Sega did contact me to do music for Sonic Generations, but when my Green Hill remix was just me going, do 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 do.
That's a perfect rendition of the version from Advance 3.
Yeah, and then after that they wanted their money back. And they told me to never speak to them ever again.
Yeah. You weren't lying about Yo-Yo, this is pretty pimp.
I love Yo-Yo. I love that they gave him a backwards cap as well. Just to make it more cool. You have to try it. Test it out first when you're on some still land. Down and then up and attack. That's the coolest move ever.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Down and then up. I see it.
You have to time that just right, but it does a lot of damage if you do it at the right moment.
You wanna go, bitch?
Exactly. One of the things I liked about this, it's quite a guy, is that in Kirby's Adventure, every time you got hit, you lost your power up. But in this game, they basically like you have to get hit a certain amount of times before you just lose it.
So basically, at this point, we're trying to get back onto the Halberd.
Yeah, the first half of this story just involves Kirby getting shot down from the Halberd. Like, spoiler alert, but at this point we're gonna fly back up to the Halberd and get knocked down again.
Oh man.
It's like Sonic 06, you try to do the same thing every time, you have to do it again. At least she's kidnapped, saved her. At least she's been kidnapped again, I saved her. Oh no, she's been kidnapped again!
Looks like the Halberd's been moved to another location. Let's head back to the city.
Darn, I've lost Meta Knight. Better speed up!
Now you say that mockingly, but knowing you, you'd probably play that if it involved Kirby.
I fucking Kirby 06.
Jesus, doesn't bear thinking about. What's the worst game in the Kirby franchise, would you say?
I haven't played all of them. Most of the main series games are kind of regarded very well. I'd probably one of the spin-offs. Like, there's been a handful of like Kirby like pinball spin-off games. Like that, probably one of them. In the main series canon is what Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's Dream Land 2, Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Kirby 64, obviously. Then I guess it would be Epic Yarn and Matilda Dreamland. Those games are, you know, among most, you know, Nintendo fans and probably video game fans in general are pretty, you know, highly regarded. Like, you know, some people may not like them, but I myself haven't read a review where someone's like, this game is fucking shit, you know. But again, some of the spin-offs, probably one of them.
Oh my god, one tree wasn't enough, now there's two.
Exactly. Oh god, Wispy Woods' sons have come for revenge.
I keep forgetting about God.
Which it's like the only Kirby game that has it. Although, to be fair, I've been playing again on the compilation game, the anniversary game. I'm playing Kirby's Dream Land 3, and I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it.
Yeah. Okay, that was slightly harder.
Well, you know, it's in a confined space, and they throw more shit at you.
True, true.
I never go back to the Halberd.
I like these little CGI cutscenes.
Yeah, I love them, you know, because in the it's basically the SNES version had cutscenes, but like this one was just like it was just a static screen, and the warp star would just kind of fly around it and then get hit a lot.
Jesus Christ, we're never gonna make it back to this pissing ship.
I don't know, how slow is this fucking ship, man? Like, it's been taken off for the last half an hour.
It is pretty big.
That's what she said.
I love how 90s this power-up is.
I know, it's genius. Again, anyone out there who's seen the who watched the anime? Because again, I only watched like. Does Yo-Yo is Yo-Yo in the anime? Anyone? If anyone knows that, please leave a comment and subscribe to my show.
Like, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't matter if you're already subscribed, just do it again.
I hate YouTube people who do that.
Yeah.
We should do that. Like, comment, subscribe our video! Rah!
The reason I don't do that is because if people are going to subscribe, they're going to subscribe. They don't need to be told. I should probably get a partner.
I actually never did. Whenever I played, unless I'm playing, my first exposure to this game, I never owned as we knew it, Fun Pack. I never owned Fun Pack. And my cousin did, and every time I would go to his house, we would just play this, like specifically Revenge of the Meta Knight all the time. So this is I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. But unlike certain games, which I think me and Tom have both admitted that we love SA1 so much, we want to admit its flaws. This is a game that, even though I'm nostalgic for it, it's actually a legitimately amazing game.
No, I can admit the flaws of Adventure. It's very dated.
Well, when I was listening back to that 2-hour thing we did, both of us were like, we love this game. It's good. We know it's bad, but fuck you.
Oh, I see. You got to use hammer on this thing to get the mushroom, not the mushroom, the tomato.
The hammer or stone? What one of those two you did?
Yeah, dude, this snowman's kicking ass.
Wheel.
Nah, I don't need no wheel.
Well, you would at the end of the game.
I know.
Well, it's kind of forced on you. I'd rather walk, so fuck. And I think, is this the bit where? No, not yet. Again, normally, like, in a section, Tom, where they offer you wheel, generally take it, because the section afterwards, you're gonna, like, if you were to wheel now, you'd be, like, done with this section.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's my bad, isn't it?
Yo-Yo is an exclusive power-up for the Superstar collections. Aw, man. I want to play Yo-Yo again. I would have loved Yo-Yo in Return to Dreamland. That'd be badass.
I've heard good things about it, though.
You say me? Because that's the game that Kirby fans have been waiting for since the GameCube.
Yeah, that one where there was like 3 characters stacked on top of each other.
I've read an interview where Return to Dreamland isn't that game. Return to Dreamland is the 4th attempt at a game like that.
Jesus Christ.
I know. You know, so, you know, like, the GameCube days, with the exception of Air Ride, and I guess Melee was kind of a dark time. Well, not a dark time, but like, it was at a point, it was bad days, man. It was at a point where, like, Kirby wasn't really doing that much. But since then, Kirby's fucking kind of come back with a vengeance. He's been in so many games over the last year or so, all of which are pretty... Okay, that thing there, Tom, all you have to do is touch it.
Oh, well, bugger. Oh, well.
I think this one, I think it just explodes.
Okay,
Yeah.
this one you need flame for.
Yeah. Gaming Brit, someone who's been throwing out as many puns as you have, my friend. I don't think no one can call anyone else a dog.
That's a pun in and of itself.
Like, and there's Dyna Blade. See, that's why you have to defeat Dyna Blade. That's why you have to defeat Dyna Blade, because now Dyna Blade's good. She gives you a ride back on the Halberd.
I love it in Brawl how all the different Nintendo ships attack the Halberd. Like you got Fox in his R-wing. You got the Dolphin, Olamar's ship.
Doesn't. I love that. He tries to, but then she gets shut down.
That's so morbid.
She has 3 kids, you fuckers! I don't think she dies though. I think she just. I don't know, she just gets shut down.
Okay, let's get moving.
Although its eyes are closed and it's falling down. Yeah, she's probably dead.
Okay, let's try again this time.
You keep on doing stone over and over again, you will eventually, it's extremely rare, but you will turn into a statue of Mario.
That's awesome.
There's like the standard block, there's one where it's of Kirby, there's one where you turn it into a muscular man, and then it's extremely rare, but you, and I know it's in the original, I'm not sure if they've taken it out, I doubt they would have, but you can turn into a statue of Mario.
Neat. Now I will know the power of Meta Knight, but he's not fighting. Why don't you get here, you bastard?
Also Samus as well, apparently.
Sakurai does love his references. I love Bomb, it's awesome.
I like Bomb. Don't hold it for too long though, because it would explode.
Oh, and it does damage to you.
Yeah. It's weird, like if you hold it, it explodes, but if you put it down right next to it and it explodes, it doesn't do fuck all to you.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
There should be some more yo-yos right there. Yo-yo. Like that chicken rooster guy is like the captain of the ship, but like, man, it's kind of like shit, I don't get it. Keep going on.
Crash? What the shit? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Crash is a one-hit, like, you get it one time and it destroys everything on screen.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus, titty fucking Christ!
Let's get on the lift. Come on, stone. Take my stone with me. Okay, we got bomb again. Bomb is good enough for me.
This game also, for some reason, has a timer, but with the exception of the very, very last section, I've never seen anyone, heard of anyone ever getting a timeout or anything. Because they give you so much, like, time, like, it's kind of redundant.
Yeah, I kinda need some health, need health, need health. I'm gonna die.
Teenage Puffball Mutant Kirby.
Poppy Bros, take him down! Thank you.
Walk
Okay.
them fuckers to death.
Come on, y'all, work those suckers to death.
I love that. Walk that sucker to death. Come on now. Your power is incredible. It doesn't stand a chance. Walk that. Yo-yo!
He died.
Oh.
And so did my dreams.
Without Yo-Yo, there is no evil. Knuckles, we can't open this can of hash! And so they died.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go with Beam.
You bastard! The Yo-Yo's right there! The beam, you can't do the awesome up-down spinning attack!
Okay, gotta attack this part first.
Yeah. You don't have to, but it just makes it easier.
Ah, there's a hand!
Yeah, don't let the hand pick you up.
Too late. Go away, hand, you creepy bastard.
What I do normally is I attack the smaller thing at the bottom. But
Okay.
and then I just, you know, again, you don't have to. Just you can't shoot you like that if you're there. Yo-yo's actually perfect for this fight because you can just stand under there and just attack everything.
Bombs. Bombs everywhere. Go away, hand. Go away.
So people in the chat, what is your favorite Kirby ability? There's a power-up in the first Kirby game that's never been, to my knowledge, hasn't been brought back, where Kirby eats a curry and then he proceeds just to throw fireballs out of his mouth. It's kind of cool.
See.
Yes, there is a right answer. The right answer is yo-yo. Fuck the rest of you. Plasma's pretty cool. Plasma is pretty again, like, you have to like run around. Like, if you just stand still and press B, then he fires out like a very small attack. But if you run around a lot and you get like energy and shit, you can fire a big fireball.
I love how they incorporated that cannon thing into the actual Halberd stage and Brawl.
One of my favorite, actually, in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, there is an ability called Smash, which gives you Kirby's moveset from Smash Brothers.
That's
So
pretty cool.
Cutter, fighter. That is actually what my oh yeah, the Darth Maul. Yeah, in Kirby 64, you have the ability to combine power up. If you combine, it's like electric and cutter. You get a laser double-edged lightsaber, which is pretty sweet. Some of the power-ups though in Kirby 64, like the combined ones, just suck. Like
Yeah.
if you combine fire and ice, you get an ice cube that melts. That's really all it does.
I forget which combination it is, but you can get a double-ended lightsaber, which is awesome.
I just said that.
Well, I'm an idiot. I am paying attention to the game now, so...
There's also, if you combine, it's like fire and cutter, you get a flame sword, which is pretty sweet.
There's also a refrigerator, which you can crap out food.
Yeah, it's not very useful in fights, but it's good if you need energy. Or fire and bomb, you get fireworks.
Hells yeah.
Pretty sweet. If you get stone and cutter, you actually transform into some of his animal friends from Dreamland 2 and 3.
Neat.
Which, at least there's at least one section where you need one of them to get a crystal shard.
Yeah, whenever I would find crystal shards, I'd always need another ability, which kind of annoyed me.
Some of them are, there's a hand, I'd say probably about a third, probably about a quarter of the crystal shards, you need a specific combination to like unlock it somewhere.
Yeah.
Normally like it'll be in a platform that have like a two-colored like checkered box thing, so it'd be like green and blue. So like, okay, I need, you know, like ice and whatever green is. But there are a few where like it doesn't do that, and you're like, bastards. There's actually a reason why Kirby's Dream Land 2, 3, and 64 stand out, because they were directed by someone else. They're actually their own little trilogy. Dreamland 2, 3, and 64.
That's cool.
I mean, they're still like in the canon, but like the kind of like this continuing story of like this like dark blob energy rap thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I believe the final boss in Kirby 64 you fight is a similar boss in Kirby's Dream Land 3. Again, I have to finish playing. Yeah, Dark Matter, that's the one. I have to play Kirby's Dream Land 2 and 3 to Although I know that in Kirby 64, the final boss is an eye, and you throw glass into it and make it bleed.
Ew.
It's just like, it's so not what you expect a Kirby game to have in it, you know?
I'm in the armory now, fuck yeah.
Don't get Mike.
Yeah, that's like a one-time only thing, isn't it?
Yeah, all 3 times. Although the sound effects he makes are pretty funny.
Okay, I think Waddle Do, is that the eyeball guy?
Yeah, that's Beam.
Okay, he can be the partner, and I will get Hammer.
Yeah, sounds good. When you fight Meta Knight, you don't have to like everyone knows, you know, there's the Meta Knight sword. You don't actually have to get sword, but Meta Knight will wait like 4 minutes until he attacks you. If you don't actually touch the sword.
Okay, I'm being chased now by that lobster thing.
Just run.
When I put this up on YouTube, because I think this would be cool as like a mini playthrough, I'll edit out deaths and whatnot. You know how I feel about them deaths, Gareth.
No, that's actually another dude. I love the spinny hammer attack. It's pretty cool. You just spin and just smash them with the hammer.
That is one of the moves from Melee in Brawl, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh god.
Why, you fool?
He's farting jets.
Exactly. Just punch him.
I'm scared to get near him.
That's like that joke in Aladdin the King of Fox where the genie picks up the elephant. Alright, you fogs, don't make me use the other end.
Dude, Hammer is whomping ass.
Wait. If you are Owl's father and the King of Thieves, I just want to know one thing. Yeah, what's that? Do you want the chicken or the sea bass?
I love that film.
Stop! Don't move, or we will be shooting.
Do not attempt to move or we will be shooting ourselves.
So many good jokes. Sand! It's everywhere!
Hey, get used to it.
I'm Thor. You're Thor when it hurts.
Okay, right. We've fucked up the Halberd gun proper now.
Pretty much.
I imagine we're getting pretty close to Meta Knight now.
I believe we are. I believe there's like a few more sections, and then we are fighting him. Face me if you dare. I like how in the anime they gave him like this kind of like Mexican, like they made it like Mexican because like they gave him a Mexican voice. They gave him like this Spanish guitar as his theme, which is kind of cool. But I love how in Brawl they just made him Darth Vader. Face me. I love how DDD's voice is just like bah.
Gotta get me that there Kirby.
In the anime they made it like this insane Texan. It's hilarious.
Like a bit of Cajun in there.
It's so like it doesn't fit DD at all, but it's so funny it kind of works.
No, I don't want Wing, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, my partner can be Wing, I guess. Okay, cool, cool.
Okay, you need to hit that one. Next to that one, go down there, hit that one, then hit the other one.
Okay, right, I got this, I got this.
You didn't hit it!
I'm not very good for being, like, timed and whatnot.
Luckily your Birdman's in there, so make him fall down. No, don't do that!
It's cool, I got this, I got this.
Hooray!
Jesus Christ, I just kicked this guy to death. Kirby, man, he's hardcore.
Badass. Gilfred Godfrey playing DDD, holy crap, that would be insane.
Have you seen Gilbert Gottfried reads 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, but that sounds amazing.
Look it up after we're done on here. It's so funny. Respect the power of Yo-Yo, motherfucker.
No, it's like greatest power up. Like, don't try and don't actually try attacking someone with a yo-yo because you will get the absolute shit kicked out of you. In this game, yo-yo is fantastic.
So long as a reflected laser doesn't hit the reactor, it will be invincible. Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so I've got to reflect the laser back, basically.
Not basically. Oh, it's kind of, or just fly up.
I got it. I got it. Compared to everything else in this section, this one's quite easy to understand.
If you want to, you can destroy the stuff like the flame things and that cannon under the laser, but you don't have to.
I think my partner's on that, so it's all good.
See, I like the fact that so far in this game, like in this sub game, the bosses have been fairly different.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Well, my bird partner's died, but maybe that's for the best.
He was kind of a douchebag.
He was.
Just kind of getting in the way. Ah, fool!
Okay, one more shot and the reactor is toast! Oh shit, I'm on fire.
That's the best way to start any sentence. Oh shit, I'm on fire.
And it's out of there! There's wheels everywhere!
Oh, shadowing. You can't become one of those kind of annoying. But this is when the Halberd's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it does look pretty fucked.
It also looks like a penis.
Yeah, which says things about Meta Knight.
Exactly. Well, he's very small. He's compensating.
He is.
No, I think this is the room before Meta Knight. So it's up to you. You can either pick a weapon or you can just do sword.
I'm good with Yo-Yo right now.
Okay. Well, then in that case, then when you get into Meta Knight, if you want to fight him as Yo-Yo, stand there for a minute and don't touch the sword. That's just what it'll do. We'll power cell. Because that's awesome.
Of course, of course.
So the chicken guy is a coward, and the captain of the ship is a coward. It's like, "Ugh."
Why would he hire cowards?
I don't even know why he's the captain. It's Meta Knight's fucking ship. The other ones who they're the same enemies you fight in because in Kirby's Adventure there's a handful of times where you fight Meta Knight's crew.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same crew as in this game, which is I like that, with the exception of the chicken, because the chicken not the bug. But I like to imagine the chicken when he laughs, he goes ha ha ha.
So he's basically Scratch.
Yeah, he Scratch was the captain. Ha ha. And then Meta Knight for some reason goes ha ha ha.
That's hilarious.
And then DDD's like, you nincompops! Yeah, in the games, like, I don't think Meta Knight is ever really associated with DDD, but I think in the anime he actually lives in Castle DDD.
D.
Exactly.
Okay, right.
There needs to be some kind of, like, Dexter's Lab Kirby crossover. DDD, you are stupid!
Okay, I think we're good here. This looks like the final showdown.
No, if I was you, I would kill the helper and then just get sword and fight him like a man. But you're not doing that. See, in this one, it goes come and meet your doom as opposed to just prepare to die.
Let's rock.
They don't do it in this. I don't think they do it in this game. But no, when you fight them in Kirby's Adventure, every time you hit Meta Knight, the screen shakes. And it was a really cool little effect they did, but they didn't do it again.
Okay. As long as he doesn't do that cape thing from Brawl, I'm all good.
No, it doesn't do that.
Okay, the Helper's dead.
Good. Use it fine anyway. Now, I've read online some fans cite this as one of the most challenging bosses in this whole franchise. But for my money, his fight in Adventure is better than this. Okay, block it. Try that.
Okay, I don't think it did as much damage. Down an A, motherfucker!
When you get to play as Meta Knight in a few games, you can't do those like laser tornado things.
Okay, he's gone, and he's bashful, and he's out of here.
My face! My valuable face!
Man, we
Like
fucked up the Halberd.
Like the episode of Johnny Bravo. My glasses, I can't see about my glasses. My glasses, I can't be seen about my glasses. That's what Meta Knight feels like. He can't be seen about his mask on.
Yeah. Okay, we just gotta drive on this bit.
Ah, motherfucker. Now this music is like, holy crap. But this is like one of the most like intense, holy shit, what the fuck musics I've ever heard in a video game.
Let's do this.
dun 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 dun.
Does this thing pick up speed at all?
It's kind of just this. Well, like, this whole thing only takes like 30 seconds.
Or
Charge.
Is there a button I have to press?
Yeah, to go fast.
There we go. I wondering why it was so slow. Go away, Meta Knight, you've lost. Take it. Take it with dignity.
And this was the first time we saw his like bat wings, which was pretty cool. Yeah, up until this point, no one knew he could fly.
That's a good job this thing can jump, that's all I'm saying.
And normally wheel can't jump, but if you're Kirby on the wheel, you can. But if you're just Kirby as a wheel, you can't.
There we go.
You made it just in time, you jammy bastard.
Really?
Well, like you had like 1 second left to spare.
Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Fuck yeah.
I love this melody, like the trumpet.
That was pretty enjoyable, apart from, you know, the auto-scrolling sections, which I've never really been a fan of.
It rides up into the sunset like a boss.
Sir Kibble.
I like this credit because it shows you every single like power up and what like the enemies are called.
Okay, so it shows you like what they're called and what their power is.
Yeah, so it shows you like the power that Kirby gets and what the actual enemy's name is called. I love how that guy's called name is Jim, but it's spelled all wrong. Biospark. It sounds like Mega Man, but you defeated the bird guy. You got bird on.
Knuckle Joe. Wasn't that one of the first assist trophies announced in Brawl?
I think so. Capsule J2.
Burning Leo. Ugh, bad memories of beautiful Joe.
They should have called him Flaming Leo.
Puppy Bro. Hell yeah. Plasma Wisp.
Oh yeah.
Plasma! You son of a bitch.
Have you seen the Pixar film Brave?
No.
Opens with the main character chasing blue wisps. Like Sega should be pissed, man. And at one point, when she gets those blue wisps, as the announcer go Cube, I was like, "Fuck this movie."
Yep, I'm up.
Attack. Copy. Copy's name should just be called Redundant.
Hammer! Parasol Waddle Dee. There's a recall if I ever saw it.
Bonkers. I used to love that cartoon.
That was fun. That was fun.
I do love Revenge of the Meta Knight.